Welcome to Chargar Collectibles. I'm Troy.
And I'm Joey.
Today, we're coming at you guys with some live battling streams of our decks.
Yeah.
Got it going on for getting it together and training and learning our decks some more and seeing how they need to be worked out and played through for our upcoming tournament in New Orleans. In 1 month, we leave officially.
1 month.
Gonna be great. I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting.
It's gonna be great.
What are your thoughts on anything Pokemon, Joey? Thoughts about what's gonna be happening for today? That our little tournament down in Gamers Gambit for our booster box.
It's a 2-bar tournament because we got the booster box on the line. It's also this month's League Cup point.
Yes, it is.
We got man, we got a lot on the line. I'm excited to test out this new Raging Bolt build. I switched away from the poison. I'm gonna follow the main streamline meta with the Noctowl. Let's see how it goes.
Well, this is still the same build that I had last week that was going on against, but might consider a new idea, testing out how I'm gonna possibly build something that Joey threw together and was working at. That's an item style heavy deck.
Very item heavy deck.
So I'm gonna make sure if I go first or second against the Budu, it's alright because by that time I'm already, he can attack first turn, and then first turn if I go, I've already played all my items that I needed to play through, so we'll generally be alright.
Then once Budu's gone, you get all the items back to play. Alright. 6. That should be easy to beat.
Maybe. Probably get like a 3.
Nope.
9. I will go first. Alright. No basics.
No basic. I think this is the play. Alright. 3 of them. Let's keep it in frame. What about you? What's your thoughts?
Oh, I'm excited and ready for tonight. Gonna hope that it's a good turnout of people like we've been having the last few weeks.
Yeah. Hope for a good 4-rounder.
Oh, yes.
And 1 for the mulligan.
6 prizes.
Alright.
Ready?
Good luck.
Good luck. Draw for turn. Not a welcoming hand.
Uh-oh.
That, I guess. Play Buddy Buddy. Let's just get 2 out for right now. And then I will pass.
Ooh, that's a rough start. No energies in the discard pile.
Put the stadium over there.
I'm gonna bump your stadium. Even though I don't have one yet. Man, I'm not sure how I like this.
I know, it's a kind of a rough shuffle right there. Rough start.
I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, well, probably get discarded too eventually.
Right.
cut that before Squawking Seas.
Didn't know if you were gonna fan call or anything.
I was contemplating that first, but then if I drew something I didn't need to pull out with him, then I could use it for something else, you know?
Right.
Squawking Seas. 2, 4, 6. Okay, I can work with some of this now. I'm gonna nest ball and fan call while I'm in here.
Yep, yep.
There's you
For nest ball.
for the nest ball. 1, 2. Oh, where are you? That's scary. There's some in the prizes.
Oh man. There's right back. I'm gonna squeeze right by it for a second.
And feel free to cut that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Teal dance. Well,
You might get the early jump on this one.
no, I can't attack this turn.
No, that. I don't know what I'll be able to make a comeback.
I mean, I'll be
Not having too looking of a hand right now.
be ready to go next turn, but there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do this turn. Even if
Two
yeah,
more Pokemon.
nothing more
Pass?
I can do. Yep, I'm gonna pass. Good setup though, honestly. That's a pretty solid setup. A little early with the area 0, but because now it's just about to get knocked away.
Oh, you still live with 10, but attack you for 120 and discard the stadium.
I lose 1 Pokemon, so I'm gonna discard Squawk. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card for turn. Well, you know what comes next?
Knockout.
Well, I don't know. Nope, I don't think they would do knockout either. You're probably gonna knock me out. Get the early lead with Noctowl. Let's see. We'll get Crispin. That's a tough one.
What are you thinking?
Well, there's no way to get the 3 energies onto him, but I could get the energies onto Ogerpon, but then I'd end up switching out your Chiyu and only taking out one of your other guys, and then you'd come in and knock me out. So I'm not really seeing a solid, right?
I have
60, yes.
120,
240.
I could do, if there's a stadium in play, I have a possible chance of it.
Yeah, no. So the alternative is you're going to take that prize first. So I'm going to want to get Excited for the next one.
And this is a really bad game.
Well, you're about to take your first prize. Maybe they'll change.
That's not gonna really do too much because I still have no energies in that discard pile still.
That's true. You're about to have. Well, next turn you'll have 2. I'm gonna discard the Ditto for Earthen Vessel and Crispin at the same time while I'm in here. So for the Crispin, I'm doing Fighting and Electric. So that'd be an attached return.
Yep.
And then I'm grabbing 2 grass for the Earthen Vessel. Excuse me. And then I will Teal Dance. Draw cards. And I'm going to do 60 to... it doesn't matter. Pick a chart to do.
Attack, knock you out.
First prize taken.
Yeah, you probably win this game.
No, that's not what I'm going to promote. You. Draw a card for turn.
Not looking like a good hand.
Teal Dance. No?
No, this game is not looking good.
Well, play Noctowl. And I'm gonna get Area 0 and a Nest Ball. I'm gonna use that Nest Ball to get Raging Bolt, and then we'll put up another Area 0. Alright. Running out of cards in my deck. What?
Put the Noctowl in the back.
So I have 4.
Well, I know, but it was because then it's still it would even ruin stuff like that.
Well,
Still.
look at even when I straighten out my cards. Ultra Ball away. Judge and Ultra Ball. Realize I need to go back in there. Yeah. Now I'm not going in there, sorry. Professor Sada. Dokie. No retreat cost. Bring up the Teal Mask. Tap for, what is it, 180 knockout?
Attack 40.
Alright. Draw a card for turn. Oh, I do have another set in there. Professor Sada.
windy, but I'll scoop. I'm not gonna be able to make a comeback. Fizz, squat, and that. Yeah, I wasn't even getting any of my draws in that.
Who knocks out.
Nothing to come up to get that draw coming in.
Well, thoughts about tweaks? Or do you think this is just a play? Well, you haven't really played that much of this
But
deck.
it's still giving this deck to play, so it can't really say too much. You had that one rough start because that's what it was. Energies and stuff like that couldn't get a Carmine or not even a nest ball or anything like that to get a squawk.
That's why the 2.0 build I added more nest balls and ultra balls. Guarantee we're getting something.
Well, this one I did tweet. It's not quite the one that you set because like did drop 1-2 cards to make sure to add an extra nest ball or an ultra ball and a pal pad in there. I think.
Maybe you change it up a little bit.
I think I will go first again.
Going first again. That knocked out Will played pretty smooth. What's your thoughts? You've played against me in Raging Bolt quite a bit.
Looked pretty good. It looked like it flowed pretty well, but it seems like the Poison Bolt was more fun.
You think the Poison Bolt was more fun? I might have to just build that for...
If you say expanded, you're gonna have to go back to the trekking shoes, Pokestop, Raging Bolt.
I don't know. If I try to expand it, I think I would try it with the Sneasler in it. Radiant Sneasler. To add more poison damage.
Yeah?
Yeah, really donk on some stage ones.
Wouldn't be bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
No basic.
No basic. I think this is the way we start. If only I would have went first. This would have been better. This really is more of a go first day. I mean, you can play second. One mulligan?
One.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes, good luck.
Good luck.
Hey, look who you started with.
Alright, well, I'm gonna play Jamming Tower. Brilliant Blender.
Oh. We cooking this match?
Just wait.
I think first match was a fluke, folks.
3, 4, 5, right? Yep, 5 energies. And then at the same time, I'm gonna Carmine that with 4 more energies on top. So that's now 9.
Good 9 in there. 2 more, you're one shotting on the Pokemon.
2 more.
There we go.
Ultra Ball.
11 in the discard pile. Right off the rip, folks. He is really heating things up with this Charcadet. That's the opener he likes to see.
That's the cooking we need with this deck. Cut that if
he
you
was
like.
going against a stage 2 deck, he would need another 4 more potentially.
And we're gonna Squawking Seize that. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Surprised you didn't play.
I know. I was thinking of it, but
the other cards before.
What?
Like your pal, just
The pal pad.
I guess you want to thin your deck out, huh?
Cadet. Spell attach for turn. And then I will retreat, and then pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Alright, I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna bump your jamming tower for an area 0.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And I'm gonna fan call and nest ball.
I'm gonna give this a quick shuffle just to separate my energy.
My nest ball is the teal mask. Hoot hoot. Another hoot hoot. And where you at? Knockdown.
Where is the 120? Okay. 120. Going back in?
Yes. Because I'm playing first. Once with the thing and then attach return.
Yep, doing 60.
Well, hold on. I end up teal dancing before I end before I attack. Teal dance. That's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. Chuck it on the bench for 60.
Nest ball. Cut that if you like. I'm going to restart.
Now, if you already got enough to knock out my Pokemon, who are you going for?
Oh yeah, I think you know who I'm going for.
You gonna take out Teal Mask?
Oh, I'm taking out your mask over there.
That's
I'm
not.
gonna attack and knock him out.
That's not nice at all. I'm gonna have to get another Teal Mask.
Yep.
Well, maybe. Draw a card for my turn. Oof. 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 Good call. Because you might have came back and got this one already.
Yeah, that was that. I figured that was the play. Like I knew, like
I'm gonna have to. Well, I got a chance.
I know
here.
you have a chance. You could probably cook
You
something.
just made me waste part of my retaliation there, because I was really relying on you putting those energies in the discard pile. Like you did not do anything
Woo!
that I was hoping.
I know.
Not a thing.
Those two cards off the restart is what got me. Because I was like, I didn't play Restore yet. I don't have nothing to do yet. If I could get a switch or something like to bring up that guy, I would definitely do it. But if not, I'm fine taking your baby Bolt right now. And yeah, folks, since that was the play and that was able to get me the quicker lead and I was able to fend off his bench with the mask and everything, or Bolt not being powered up yet, that eliminates 2 of the energies so far off being able to go on with EX bolts to kind of stall it out a little bit. So with that, I figured that would be get that early jump on those 2 prizes quick.
Ultra Ball. I'm gonna get.
Well, didn't you Ultra Ball for the Teal Mask?
Oh, I did. What was I doing?
I don't know. You Ultra Ball for your Teal Mask.
Oh, I was still looking at cards. What I had left.
I was making sure. I was like, you already.
I was like, I was in the middle of something still. Oh, because I was looking to see what I had in my deck to figure out what my next play was.
But yeah, so because of that, make sure to waste those couple cards to bring that back. Either A, he can still attack and do something, but it's gonna do a little bit in a wrenching to what he was trying to do for initially.
Yeah, that really sucked. That really sucked. Noctowl. Oh man. We can do. Oh, I'm coughing so much. Let's see. Well, it's gonna be a nest ball, that's for sure.
You getting your bolt?
So I need to get a bolt. But what is gonna be the next card?
Is it a Crispin or a Sada?
No. I needed Crispin. If I had Crispin, I could knock you out. I'd be playing this totally different. But my other
Really, I
Crispins
really
and
got it.
prizes,
I really got him on that one.
like my prizes are getting me here with my outs.
I think this is the match I come back and go. What we
Tie it
go?
up.
We go for 1-for-1, and we do our tiebreaker game this week.
No. Actually,
Do you have a play?
there's still.
Can you knock out?
No, I don't think I'm gonna get. I'm gonna knock out a Pokemon.
It's not the Pokemon.
Just probably not knocking out your Ceruledge.
You're doing a one prizer.
Yeah, it'll be a one prizer. So, what I'm gonna do here is grab Nest Ball and Palpad, get Raging Bolt.
And use that nest ball for that bolt.
Yep. So Nest Balls.
Well, before you shuffling anything back in real quick with the Palpad, or not yet?
I'm gonna draw cards first because I'm gonna end up Palpadding the Sada and the Crispin back in.
Okay.
So, I don't want to play it without, because right now I just have a Crispin in there. Professor Sada, just to put another energy on the board. 1, 2, 3. That worked out pretty good. Teal Dance, draw a card. Wow.
Can you knock out?
No. No, I'm just shocked at how I just drew 3 of the same card. Really shocked.
Better shuffles.
Palpad, the Sada, and the Crispin. And I'm gonna Nest Ball. I'm pretty sure I saw you on the prizes too. So there's pointless.
Your Latias?
No.
Oh.
Fez.
Oh.
But that is who I'm going to grab next is Latias. You don't really play Iono. I don't think you even have Iono in your deck.
No, not this one.
So there's no real reason to set up the Mew Fez combo, since I don't have to worry about the hand disrupts. And I'm going to pick off that Charcadet and take a one prize.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
He's not helping you out?
What?
Not helping you, game?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. There's still a chance. I just burned a lot of cards there. Just unnecessary. You know, not unnecessarily. I had to get like 3 of my Nest Balls.
Attach.
4 are gone. That's scary.
Squawk. Attack, knock you out. Not helping.
The same. I've drawn 4 grass energies in a row.
Go you, boo boo. I shuffle good.
Teal dance.
I cut good. I give you a good cut.
Wow. Sada. I'm kind of impressed at the same time.
You have knockout this time?
Yeah, I got knockout. Energy retrieval. Catch return. And I'm gonna set all I can do beforehand. Yeah.
Alright.
So,
Draw for turn.
3, 4.
I will Swirl Edge. Will
Draw my 2 prizes.
Carmine. 5.
Actually, I still think you're gonna get this.
Buddy, buddy.
So attack and knock me out, take 2, I'll attack and knock you out, take 2. And then unless you don't have any Charcadets left. Ooh.
I don't at the moment.
You need 1. That's all you need is just 1 more, nephew, and you win the prize exchange. Well, and also be able to evolve in this Roulette and have a fire energy.
I have the fire energy.
But you just need to set up 1 more Cerulege and you win the prize exchange.
I don't at the current moment. I don't think I've used all 3. 1, 2,
I picked 1 off the bench. Evolved 1.
3, 4.
1's in your prizes. Ooh. So you gotta draw a good prize here. Or it's... I don't think that would matter. You need it now, don't you? Because of the evolve rule. No. Yeah. Yeah. I think this just came back in my favor.
It's not going to work with counter catcher. Restart.
Such a nice looking card.
Since you did knock out a Pokemon.
What are you digging for, nephew?
Digging for a Night Stretcher.
What are you going for? What magical cards in your deck that could turn this back in your favor? Did you get it? No, you didn't get it.
No.
Ooh. Okay, we ready. Put Raging Bolt down. I'm gonna Teal Dance. Draw a card. Oh, that worked out even better.
But I did get it. I did get it.
Ooh. 1 turn too late though. Before I do that, I'm gonna Earthen Vessel.
I can win.
You sure you can win?
Attach an energy. Boss's orders up one of your Hoot Hoot Noctowl. 120. 1 prize. Unless you Iono or anything like that.
No.
Judge.
You're gonna win, nice.
That'd be win.
That would be a win. Because I don't have a way to bump out the stadium. Good game, nephew.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I was like, wait a minute. Like I still have that chance. Your phone.
Well, yeah, because I discarded Jamming Tower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the turn. That's a. Even though it could have been out right there, I have the attack for 70 on one of the hoop, or still I'm doing 120 for the stadium in play, being able to attack the hoop or the Noctowl or the Fan Rotom for a 120 to be able to knock out.
Yeah.
Or I can even go for his Teal Mask and go 240 and knock out that.
Good. Well, good game. Still gonna take the knockout.
You better take the knockout.
Professor Sada. I really thought I got you on that one.
I thought you might have had me at first, but then I was like, I had an
Good comeback.
extra fire energy in hand, and I'm like, I already had one attached, and I'm like, I got a boss actually. It still works. I have the turnaround for game 3 to continue.
Yeah. Because I needed to play Professor Sada to
Attach
attack to knock you out. So there's no way I could
bosses or anything
play
like that.
the other.
Prior.
Or, no, play the Judge.
Yeah.
But I will still attack and knock you out.
I'm gonna draw. Still Night Stretcher.
Threads and there. Oh, I do have a Sada in there. Nice.
And then attach. Boss.
Good game.
Pull up, tag, knock you out. Now there's my other cadet.
1-1. Seemed like you had it at the beginning, and then I honestly thought I was making a good comeback.
I thought
Especially,
so.
you didn't count that Chiyu attacking.
You thought he was harmless in the little background.
Mostly a Mimikyu striker, but he's still good for taking out
Lightweights. The basics in the back if need be at the very end game.
Yeah. Still a good one.
Alright, 1-1. What were your thoughts on that this time? I thought it played excellently. Like, yeah, I had a little stallment there at the end, but I still won the match. It came around. But that first opening hand,
playing, you really utilized all your cards there. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I liked how Raging Bolt. I mean, I really thought I had the turnaround there, but like I said, he definitely utilized all your cards. Played the Cerule Edge well. So if it plays like that more, you're definitely gonna stick with this builder.
probably so. I'm kind of digging it. Like,
So
probably work
one
a
bad
bit.
build or one bad start.
One little stalled, but still trying to get the works in this deck to play through.
Drawing 4 energies in a row really got me too. That slowed me down.
Oh yeah. Me drawing into that Carmine with the Squawk and everything like that, being able to start it out. Brilliant Blender, 9 energies right off the rip.
I will go first this time.
Alright, well, I have no basics.
Oh, neither do I.
Okay.
We'll see how we do going first. Alright, Raging Bolt. If you're gonna lose now before it means anything.
Yes, get these out of the way.
And folks, we need positive vibes that we are not paired up against each other early in the matches.
Because that hurts our winning chances.
Yes.
We want to face each other either very end or second to last.
And then Troy's gonna lose, so I can win the booster box and keep winning points.
Nope, Joey's going to lose it this week because I'm coming back to win it.
In it to win it.
Alright. 4,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I do have a basic.
So do I.
The question is,
going first. Alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna want to play them. Might actually go for fucking C's. My turn. Draw a card for turn. Strengthen Vessel away a grass energy for electric and fighting. I'm going to attach one for turn, and then I'm going to Ultra Ball this other one, the electric and the grass, for... Oh, don't tell me you're in the pile. There we go. Squawkabilly.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're gonna win.
There is 0. You want to cut that before I go out from the scenes? Discarding a Knot Towel and Slitherwang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Teal lands. 7. Fan Rotom. Alright, and a Hoot Hoot. We know I played those. Use Fan Rotom. Get a Noctowl. Ooh. The other one.
Ooh.
I think I've had a Hoot Hoot prized every match so far.
It's not good.
That's why there's 3, I think.
Possibly.
In that late game reaver, like, I don't know, that late third one set up has always been nice. Hoot Hoot down. Nothing else I can do, right?
I don't think so.
I can't play supporter.
Can't attack.
Can't attack. Can't do nothing. It's all on you, dude.
I'm gonna play Cycling Road, and I'm going to
I don't have to lose anything. Okay.
Earthen Vessel.
Got 1 in there already.
I'm gonna get a bunch more in there.
Is this a good starting hand? Can't evolve on the first turn though. Does that mess you up?
Not really, no. Cycling Road. Alright. Professor's Research.
Ooh.
With like 4 or 5 energy in there, I think it is.
Yeah,
6,
good
7.
card. All energy, huh?
All energy.
Ooh. Up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 energies in the discard pile. Come on, let's see the Squawking Seas in the blender. There we go. Look, folks, he's getting set up.
And then Nest Ball and Buddy.
Seems like Roulette is back to firing on its cinders again.
Buddy, oh, nope.
We'll let him take that back.
Because I was thinking about using Ultra Ball for Ultra
You only
Ball.
get 1 with Buddy?
I might get 2. I'll use that Ultra Ball, discard energy, Pale Pad. Cut if you'd like. Jamming Tower. And I'm gonna play Squawking Seas.
Ooh.
3, 6.
There's the blender. Wow, folks.
Notice that
Hit
already
into
in there. I think 1, 2,
He
3,
hit
4, 5,
into
6, 7, 8. 13 energies right off the rip.
13 on the better than the last match. 2 more and you're knocking out a Charizard.
Bam.
Feels great, doesn't it? Feels better than that other one you were playing with before with the
Cornerstone and everything.
Cornerstone?
A little bit. Still got to swing into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 in the discard. And then attach. And then I will swing for a 20.
20. Draw a card for my turn. Before I do that, I'm going to play Area 0 and bump your jamming tower. Then I'm going to play a Nest Ball. And get my second Teal Mass so I don't lose anything when you boss and knock them out. I'm going to be going right back in there. I'm going to do all that. Noctowl to get Crispin. Nest Ball. Get me. And play the Crispin 2. I'm gonna get one and one board.
No bolt.
Nope, not yet. Man, that's a tough choice. I'm gonna save those. I want to do a grass and electric and a fight. Oops, sorry. No bolt this turn. Feel free to cut that before I restart. I'm gonna pick off a bench one.
Carmine. Discard an Ultra Ball. 5. Attack back up.
Draw cards. Down Fez. Play Nest Ball. Bolt. Why are you on the bottom? That was not cool. Wait, did you see that?
I saw that.
Wow. That was not cool at all. Feel free to cut that. I might get an early lead here if I flip the script. 1, 2, 3. Teal Dance. Draw a card. Never mind. Top deck into everything I need there. Yep, that's four energy.
Knockout.
Yep, retreat. Nothing else I'm gonna play, so 4 energies for the knockout.
Draw per turn. Okay. Well, do that. I don't think. Bed. So what I'm gonna do is 2 night stretchers. You. And restart for 1.
I think as long
Into that top deck bed.
Ooh, and you get to utilize area 0. Isn't that nice?
I know. And I'm gonna flip the script for 3. That should probably got to turn it down again.
That was all on you. Yeah, it's on you. I wonder if you're loud enough to hear the.
Interesting.
It's because that's at max volume.
Oh. Well, I don't think I can do anything else, so I'm just gonna attack and knock you out.
Alright, we are going blow for blow here. Draw a card. Alright, I'm gonna Ultra Ball away a Teal Mask and a Ditto to get Raging Bolts.
Oh, shh!
It's just us. Feel free to cut that.
Probably.
Alright, how do I want to do this first?
Are they gonna get a knockout?
I'm trying. Flip the script. 1, 2, 3. That is making it harder to. It's gonna be close. So I'm gonna Professor Sada and grab Fighting Energy. Well, yep, I got it now.
You got the knockout?
Got the knockout. I still gotta go through the process.
Yeah.
Teal Dance. Or not Teal Dance, Energy Retrieval. These 2 energies. Attach Return. Teal Dance, draw 2 cards. Do my retreat grant. Full spiel. Hold up. What do I got here? Just to help further the cause, I'm gonna Pal Pad up Professor Sawdust. Increase my chances. Alright, I think I might win this exchange. Feel free to cut that.
You got the attack and knockout now?
Now I'm attacking and knocking out. 1, 2,
Up.
3, 4.
Draw. 2. Attach. Night stretcher.
Oh, this is close, man. This is so close. Oh, I hope it's not in my prizes. I should have looked.
Carmine.
Hey, look at you getting close to decking out, too.
Buddy.
Who are you putting on your bench? Nobody?
I ain't got nobody left in there. attack and knock you out. You able to get a knockout?
I'm gonna try. There is a way. It's gonna take some work, but I'm gonna try and get the knockout here. Draw a card for turn. I'm gonna flip the script. 1, 2, 3. That didn't even help. How many do I got in here? 1, 2. There's one in here. Okay. Okay. I gotta think about this, but I think there's a. Well, let me count my energies too. We might not be able to.
Did I win it?
4, I don't know. 5. I'm gonna try. I think I got a way. I think there's still a way. What am I doing now? I forgot.
I don't know. What were you doing?
I gotta figure this out. Gotta win here. Ultra Ball away. I guess it all depends on what that last prize is. Ooh.
Is it?
Nope.
Can you win?
I might be able to win. I think I do.
Just do it.
Because there's that one. I'm not even gonna shuffle the decks. I'm going in so many times. Ultra Ball again. I'm gonna get rid of Judge and Jamming Tower for Knock Towel, which is gonna give me Prime Catcher and Night Stretcher. And I'm gonna draw all those cards, which is gonna give me the last energies.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna Prime Catcher up your Fez.
Fez.
And bring Raging Bolt up and Sada. You know what I mean.
Yeah, you play it all
attached?
out. Play it all out.
Fine.
You gotta do it. You have to play it all out,
So do
Joey.
you want to shuffle those?
Have to play it all out for the stream.
We're playing it out then. There's the Professor Sada, which is gonna attach the fighting energy.
I'm gonna shuffle one basket time.
I almost deck out on this too. 1, 2, 3. Teal Dance. Draw the energy. Attach for turn. Night Stretcher up the other grass energy. For Teal Dance, I don't have to worry about drawing cards. Prime Catcher up a Fez.
Attack and knockout.
Attack and knockout.
Last
Wow.
Jamming Tower.
Ooh, that Jamming Tower could have won it for me.
I know.
Too.
I know.
Wow.
Good
Crazy.
game.
That
That,
was
folks,
crazy.
is how it goes.
I did not think I was actually going to be able to pull that off until I looked in there and seen that.
Sorry, Scott.
Jack. That's funny. Raging Bolt obliterated. Unfortunately. That was great. I am pumped for how this is going to play tonight. Ooh-wee.
Oh, you might have to reply to that one. It's telling me to sign in for this for some reason. Send the reply.
Oh, I'm logged in on my personal account. Or can we over here?
Yeah, do it on the computer probably.
Oh, no, there's no chat.
Refresh.
Whole page?
Yep.
Hey.
No, click on the name. Nope. The arrow. Right there. Yep. I was saying an intense battle. I did see there.
Well, best 2 out of 3. Woohoo! Thoughts on that? He had 1 bad run, 2. You pumped and dumped real early.
Oh no, like I'm not disgruntled or discouraged by it. It played amazingly well of how I was thinking it should and wanted to. Yeah, I had a couple setbacks, but sometimes that's how the prize monster gets you, or shuffles go. That's.
Did you think there was any bad plays that you would have done different?
No, I don't really think so. Cause like if I would have been able to get, if I had a boss or counter catcher at the moment and the time, being able to take your 1 prize, I would have definitely tried to go for your other teal mask or something like that again.
Knowing how valuable the Hoot Hoots are, do you think you'll focus those in Raging Bolt matches?
The what?
The Hoot Hoot to prevent Noctowl evolution over Teal Mask.
Possibly, but at the same time,
I know Teal Mask is 2 prizes.
I might, but if I
can get the Teal Mask out, then you go up to Noctowl. I'm still searching for everything I need.
Oh, 100%. But it depends on how far along of the teal dance or what's happening so far. There's a progression of where I can see you can doing enough with the teal dance to where you can do a knockout, I might try to go for the setup on, because I know you're going to be able to do Asada be able to get the 2 and then 1 from hand.
Actually, if you look
or
at the
Crispin,
way we were playing today, I
didn't really use Sada at all too much.
Well, I used Sada, but it was only for 1 energy
well,
each time.
Right. I know, so I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the next one was going to be
have been detrimental because
doing the Crispin would have been a little bit easier. So, like, if you did that, like, yeah, you would have had it filled up, but right there, 1 less teal dance to worry about. That's only 3 energies. I'm still surviving off of that 210 attack, 60 health still coming into pretty much 1 shot, guaranteed a 1 shot next turn to come around. So would have been alright, but if not, then if I figured you would have been able to definitely set up on a turn for a knockout with the Hoot Hoot, might focus on a Noctowl or Hoot Hoot Noctowl, get them out. Yeah. But for the most part, like I did, disrupt you a little bit on that last boss orders up that teal dance.
Yeah, I honestly was the way I was sequencing my game out last one, not the one we just played, but the one before that where you got me with the teal dance knockout, because you kept energies from going in the discard pile for me to Professor Sada. You really just took me from 100 speed down to...
I made sure that I'm not a lockout deck, but I made sure to lock you out, being able to play yours by not putting them in there, because his attacker right now would have been the teal mask at that time, with it being set up with all those energies.
Oh no!
And being able to attack.
It's a big bolt when it came out.
Oh, I know, but being able to take him out, because right there, that's already 140 damage off of that, and if you got that 3rd energy on there, that's 210 damage for all 3, and then you've been able to attack with.
No, I only do 120.
70 for each. But if you had
teal mask is on. Oh,
if you
talking about switching out to dump the energies with teal.
Right.
Mask. Yeah.
If you had, like, you were still coming out to do your damage, your move with the teal dance or teal mask, all 3 Garrus energies would be enough to do his attack. But if you had the bolt set up, that'd be the 120 right there, right off the rip, to discard and refill in. So, like, that bolt was the goal to focus on. But I'm excited, and I like how it played out today. Like, yeah, first match was a little bit of a hiccup install, but obviously
definitely found your stride with it in the second and third game.
Definitely got right over it, showed everybody how speed, quickness, and its aggressiveness that it plays for with sometimes.
And I think going against slower decks like Stage 2s with your speed, you'll definitely have a fair more outcome.
Oh, 100%.
I just foresee decks like Raging Bolt, for example, Joltik Box, decks that can set up kind of
just as
pace. It might be harder for you.
I foresee that and don't disagree with that. Might want to put those in there also.
But like Golden Go and Archelodon probably won't be an issue with the double damage, since you won't have to
worry about getting as many in there. It's half the energies. And anything else in there is just for draw and fun. Don't forget that one over there.
Yeah. Thank you, folks, for joining us for our battle stream
We
today.
appreciate it today, and we will see you folks tomorrow for our next daily pack opening and on our next live stream for Rip It Wednesday. This, folks, is all of our Pokemon card or decks that we have in there, and a couple boxes for coins and dice counters in there. So we're ready, and this is what we take and play with, and if extras if people need a deck to use and go along with it. But I think that is going to be all for our stream today. We appreciate everybody that is coming in and watch us and chatted along, been here. And we hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening.